We got legs. It's very exciting. But yes, happy Wednesday. I guess this will come out on Thursday. But it's hump day. We got leg day. And I think I'm gonna try to squat today. The knee feels pretty good, so we'll test it out a little bit. Starting off here, obviously, on the seated leg strength. Seated hamstring curl. Rain is still waking up. It is early in the morning. Yeah, let's just get started. Warmed up to 190. My throat is like really dry today, and I've been chugging water. Don't know what it is. I know the air quality has been decently bad in San Diego recently. Like if you get on a hill and look off into the horizon, it's pretty smoggy. And I feel like it's not usually like that. Since I do every single workout almost exactly the same, with the same exercises, I do want to figure out how to get some different angles in these exercises. So it's not just the same exact thing every single time. Because in all reality, even if you've watched multiple of these videos, and I somehow keep your attention, they realistically are the same exact thing every single time. So, we're gonna switch it up. If I can think of something to switch it up. It's kind of hard when you're filming yourself with a tripod, but that's fine. Just have to get creative. Just like handstand, good. Alright, let's see what more. I think I might, depending on how long this takes, I might do full leg day instead of like quad specifically, because I did skip legs over the weekend. Whoops. So I fully thought that I had a concert this weekend, right? I thought the Subtronics concert was Saturday. I was talking to my manager, so my manager likes to go to all the concerts too. Like, hey man, the time change didn't move us back a week. It was only an hour. That's not this weekend, that's next weekend. So, I actually don't have anything this weekend. At least I get like a free weekend. I was kind of looking forward to the concert. But I guess I have to be patient and wait a second. Let's get this last set done, and then maybe hit the abductors. Oh. Let's get this cleaned up, and I'll meet you on the next exercise. All those machines are taken. So we're gonna do a little bit of like a dynamic warm-up. Start off with some leg swings, like go sideways. And then whatever these leg swings are called. Basically all I'm trying to do is, if you ever have like cracks in your hip, not like bad cracks, but like pops in your hip, just trying to get all the pops out before I start doing heavier lifts. But either way, all of the squat racks are taken too. So it looks like we're just going to be waiting a little bit. Should I just do hack squat? It's been a while. Sure, let's do hack squat. Still warming up. I remember doing 4 on these, so we're at 3. But while I was warming up, squat racks opened up. I think I'm too invested though. I don't want to take this weight off. So we're gonna do this for a couple sets. So this is still a warm up. Since I haven't done this in a while, I kind of have to re-test what my weight is on this. Yeah, let's just go to 4. I'm gonna do this up there. 4 plates. I'll see how many reps I can get. These used to hurt my knee a lot, but it doesn't hurt my knee anymore, which is cool. I wonder if it's because I've been doing the heel elevated squats, because I never used to do those. Now, since I'm doing those, maybe my knees on like these are stronger. Who knows? I don't know, I'm just excited to live. Oh, we got 8. Maybe one more set. These ones hit different now. Final set. We're just gonna do 2 here, and then I'm gonna try to do Bulgarians if I can get a Smith machine, and if not, it's walking lunges, and I'm gonna hate myself. That's what leg day is for though, right? Hating yourself. Or it's so you don't, because you skip leg day. And that's how I'm feeling from this weekend. All right, gotta get 8. Let's do something else. We've made it over to the dreaded Bulgarians. My tripod looks like it's gonna fall over for some reason. Oh well, it's like the Leaning Tower of Pisa right now. I think it's fine, but I can't remember what I did last time, and I don't wanna look. So we have 2 plates on here. We're gonna do as many as we can, and we're gonna love it. Gaslight yourself. That felt heavy. Let me move you. Just moving the camera gives me like a good 15-30 seconds of a break to go for the other leg. It's a secret cheat code. We're only gonna do 2. Because I don't want to do 3. It's a little tight in here, but since this is on a Smith machine, I don't have to worry about the weight falling towards the camera. So I think it will be fine. We're on to set number 2, and I hope I don't pass out, because that would be bad. All right, let's give ourselves like a count of 10, and we'll do the other side. Since realistically, I don't think either of my legs are stronger than the other when it comes to quads. Hamstrings, definitely my left is stronger than my right. But quads, I think they're pretty even. I want to give both legs an equal chance to get some good quality reps. Come on. Yep. We're done with quad. No, we're not done with quads, I lied. Let's do leg extensions. Guess where we are now? The leg extension. We'll try to do 2 solid sets, and then after those 2 solid sets, we're gonna see if we're gonna do 3rd. By the way, I'm sweating, and the way that the legs are feeling, I think the 2 solid sets will be enough. So, let's get after it. You guys better be in the gym just like this, or I'm gonna be very disappointed. I'm watching you. Nope. All right, that's 1 solid set down. Let's do 1 more. 2nd set. I'm thinking this is gonna be the last one. Yeah, this is gonna be the last one. It took me like 30 seconds to think about that. 6 sets of quads will be good. I said time permitting, I'd do a full leg workout, and I would do some RDLs right now, but I gotta go to work. Doing a full leg workout takes way too long. At least I like to work out 45 to an hour, because then I can get in the morning and then get to work at a reasonable hour. On my leg days on Saturday, if I do a full leg day, it can go up to like 2 hours. Now, am I working out that entire 2 hours? No. Because Saturday there's usually more people here and I'm yapping more. But if I condense it all, probably still like an hour and a half. I don't know. But anyways, here we are. Alright, I'll see you guys at home. I'm gonna clean this up. What's up, guys? Check these out. I just like hung these lights. They're like on some ropes and I screwed some hooks up in the ceiling. I needed a reading light for this chair down here because I didn't have one. And then once it got dark, couldn't read unless I wanted to turn on like the full overhead lights. So I think this is pretty sick. But this brings up a good point to where I think you need to tailor your surroundings to whatever your goals are. So if you want to be creative, you should tailor your workspace and just the things around you to be more creative and to be kind of inspired when you're actually working or trying to make stuff. If you want to be more motivated and more dedicated to, say, something like the gym, you should tailor your surroundings to have general motivation and things that will help increase your consistency and your dedication to whatever that is. That can be the people around you, the environment you're in, honestly, even the city you're in. That's a bit of a bigger drastic change, but I think that is so important to have your general surroundings and your general just environment tailored to what your goals are. And I think that just makes it so much easier to turn the motivation, to turn your creative thoughts, to turn anything into actionable things, consistency and dedication. So let's work on making yourself and your surroundings just a little bit better tuned to what you really want to achieve. So that's all I got to say. Anyways, peace out. By the way, the video tomorrow is going to come out a little later than normal because won't have time to edit it after work. So, yeah. Peace.